And Shay
followed,
here covering
and
for
Shay.
Gordon, the other Irish commentator.
Yeah, one out in the commentators today, so my mate said he'd fill in for the action. And Shay, I do not know how to invite you in.
Please, is it setting or options maybe?
I'll get one of these boys to invite you. I don't know if it's just me or not. But anyways, at the moment here we have wee Reese taking first position, and a few of the boys battling below, it seems. It's 2 seconds, boys. I'll get set up yet.
It's Bahrain tonight, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Bahrain. Just need to chuck the link in the chat. Anyway, sorry for the delay, but yeah, obviously Reese taking pole position with a 140.1, and a good bit off comes TKM King, who was obviously his rival there in the last race at Spain. 8 tenths off him, but so yeah, I'm gonna just jump on the thing here, get the results from last week. Cannot find the results of the last week, but you know.
See, I'll get it on the website.
I'll be grand. But anyways, I know for a fact it was close between TKM and Reese. Reese taking home 2 podiums, I believe. And yeah, so a few Vapor boys on here today. We see Josh, Hayden, and Trench. Them boys looking to be taking her home for Vapor today, and yeah, it's Brown as well, I believe. But so yeah. See, Reese starting P1 once again. He likes that spot of pole position. He's taken home a few points from that already. Through the course of these 3 rounds, but we've. Wait a minute, I think on the stream I'm actually thinking of that. I do not have round 3 on, but you know. No, I do. All good, boys. Don't worry. King came prepared today.
So good.
Did you get invited yet?
I'm just joining now, yeah.
Ah, nice. But anyways, on the formation lap we go. We'll have we look down the order here. So Reese obviously taking first place here. Going, oh my god. Okay, so someone's taking a wee shortcut there. He's like, nah, I'm not having this traffic. Fuck that. He's sorry. He's just away. He's going. He's gone. He wants to get some heat into medium tires and not and to try to avoid. Sorry, you've got standings here. Shay, do you want to get the standings here from last week?
We have the top 3. We Reese leading with 64 points, and then Epic second with 54, and then we have Leroy with 36 and third at the moment.
So obviously Leroy, I believe, is not racing tonight, but Epic proving to be a good competitor. Got unlucky there, I believe, and oh Jesus, someone just spun. Oh my days. That's such a TKM. But Epic bringing it to the big boys there for the first 2 rounds. Got unlucky in the second round though, but he still showed good pace. Yeah. So obviously it's going to be hopefully TKM and Reese can actually see each other this time, because last time they couldn't and they're just literally jumping over each other. But hopefully that is resolved, because this game is just not good. But
did you see how Vapor Josh has disqualified Jack?
No, I did not, Shady. Did not see that at all. So,
as Vapor Trench and Vapor. Is it?
Where is it? Oh, there you go.
Who is on the line?
Oh yeah, so we have a few on the line. We have got Vapor Trench. We've got Hayden, Josh. We've got the Vapor boys down on the grid here at the moment.
They'll have the cold tires as they start now.
They will have the cold tires. Not good, not where Trench wants to be after two, we'll say, not so great rounds from him. Trench getting unlucky, as we see Reese P1 pulling up to the grid here.
So we have Epic, very slow and coming back in.
Coming from the back again, we have Epic. So Epic's gonna look to have a comeback drive here of the century from P14 to P1. Lighting up them rears as he rejoins the pack, and I'll probably get a bad view again of the lights out because, you know, yeah, look at that, Jesus Christ, like, they need to sort that out, man.
Yeah, it's really
I can't even see the light.
It's from behind.
I know it's...
Go to like
so we have 5 lights. And away we go here. Good start by Brown. As he gets a jump on Reese here. As we see Reese losing maybe P2. Brown go down the inside. And we see TKM diving to both of them. Oh, and there's contact, I think, in the middle.
Brown spins, is it? There's a contact.
Yeah. Oh, almost losing his end plate.
Gets up second again.
So, yeah, I don't know where to look here at the moment, guys. But, as we're on, with McGill here, there's mayhem here in the back. You see TKM comfortably taking the lead here. 7 tenths, 8 tenths already cleared.
He's in the gap already.
Is there any damage here? Oh, and Trench has got damage again going around the left side of his teammate Brown. His teammate and Vapor all the same. Oh, and Bazooka Joe, is it Bazooka Joe's spun?
No.
It's Colin, the teammate of Vapor Trench, has spun and puts him down into 14th space, as we see Epic actually making up 8 places.
8 positions already. That's really
coming
good.
on the back of Vapor Trench with damage.
He might get
and he dives. Oh, Vapor. Oh, I don't even know what happened there.
Vapor Josh overtook him, yes.
But
Epic's down the position.
But great start here from Epic. Obviously on for the best, one of the best starts here. Probably is. See Vapor Hayden on the back, Green Pies here, making a move on the right. Hayden wants to make a gap to Green Pies, because him on the mediums. He'll be coming out on the softs.
It's in the last corner.
Oh, and he locks up. Hayden
slides.
Locks up. Yeah.
His king goes over the line.
Oh, we see Green Pies into the pit. Oh, it's a bit early. It's not ideal.
First and second, he's getting a bit of a lead on Brown.
As we see Trench go down the inside of Vapor. Or sorry, Vapor. It was like a Joe.
He stayed out with his bad wing.
And he's pushed. It was like a Joe a bit wide, but it's a funny corner there all the same. So that puts Trench up in the P4. He'll not be wanting to pit for another wing after last 2 weeks. But Morris Minor.
There's some making up to do.
Yeah. But what a start by Epic, anyways. I think he was overtaken there by someone, but what a start. Epic obviously showing pace in the 2 rounds that we've already done. I believe he'll be taking it to them boys yet. I don't know Josh, anyways, he could be a contender there yet, we never know.
It's all very close from 4th to 6th here.
So we have Reese, who I think can actually see TKM this year round. 4 tenths behind here is the gap.
Yeah, they have lost. Brown has lost them completely.
Yeah, so Trench is actually gaining on Brown, even though Trench has the damage. See, does Brown have any damage? Is he thinking of it? No, he does not.
No.
So Trench missing that end plate, the right end plate.
He's struggling to get around that last corner.
Yeah. TKM set the fastest lap here. McGill on the back of Ghost Rider here. The slipstream could be in to make a move here. No, Ghost Rider is flying down that straight. McGill.
Is he going to get stopped?
Go down the inside. Oh. Had the brakes suddenly there, or he went
into is very close
right
to Brown.
on the back of Brown.
Doesn't make the move though.
Keep find him. He says you will wait to the next straight, I believe, unless he gets a dive down the inside here on a better line. Nah, I don't think he will with his wing, to be quite honest, boys.
No.
Reese dropping back a bit there to TKM.
It is.
Gap now
1
is
second
under
now.
just under a second. And say it's going up now to a second. Oh no, coming down.
It's going down.
Oh, and Trench is
Favorite Trench
actually
has passed
overtook,
Brown.
yeah. With DRS too, so he's managing to get away as well. But I wonder will he be able to.
This Epic is about to pass his favorite Josh. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Josh lagging a bit.
Gill's still trying to get past Ghost Rider, also he's very close to him.
So McGill actually showing some. Oh, down the inside. That's a.
Ghost Rider's going very wide.
Yeah. So McGill actually showing
still
good pace.
Stuck behind him. Yeah.
You see here a battle Bazooka Joe and Brown, I think. So Bazooka Joe in the back of Brown here is DRS, but Brown also has DRS, so I don't know if he'll catch him that much, but there's a bit more stuff to him.
Seems to be catching a little bit.
That's not very good. Bazooka Joe is looking good for Bazooka Joe here anyways. So
it's Epic.
Yeah.
Oh, good Josh got position back.
So we have Epic here on the back of Vapor's Josh. Oh, but for Josh is a DRS. Epic doesn't. So Bazooka Joe looking actually quite good here. He's sitting P5. What the gap to the leader? What, like 4 or 5 seconds, and he's on the mediums.
Yeah.
So Epic closing up here on Vapor Josh. Coming up that straight. Oh, and Vapor Josh very wide there. Yeah. With the DRS, yeah, Josh just jumps a bit forward and jumps back again. And I don't know what's going on here.
On the inside and he's swerving. Still
Josh is lagging so bad.
Yeah. Oh, as Hayden passes.
Oh, Hayden
Epic.
gets Josh or Epic, yeah. I was thinking Epic just,
has yeah.
He lagged out there, left
session.
session. Maybe it was him actually, not Josh. I don't know.
Hopefully you can rejoin us.
Oh, we see Vapor, yeah, we race on the back of TKM, 3/10 of the gap. Down the straight here. TKM is actually into the pit. And Reese decides to go out one more because he has a DRS, I'd say.
Yeah, so we race the leads now.
We race takes
Trench is coming in also.
Oh, here comes Bazooka Joe on Brown. Late lunge, no, not this time.
No.
Ghost Rider with a 5-second penalty. Yeah. You see Bazooka Joe looking for that P2 position here from Brown. Bazooka Joe looking very good this race, man, in the mediums. Obviously going to be a quick runner towards the end of the race here.
He's very fast, isn't he?
Yeah. On the back of Brown here. Maybe the soft starting to go off here for Brown, and mediums getting into their territory a bit more. Down the inside, maybe. Bazooka Joe decides not to. Oh, and Brown was very wide there.
Wide. He might make the move, will he?
Yeah.
Close, yes.
So Brown has made the move. More traction coming out of that corner now. Sorry, Bazooka Joe has made the move. Oh, Brown very close to the back of Bazooka Joe there.
He's a DRS now. I wonder what.
I'd say Brown might want to pit this here lap. He's held up Bazooka Joe as much as he could there.
Yeah. You can't catch up on the DRS.
Yeah. But anyways, we see Colin here in the back of McGill racing. Sorry. Colin also on the mediums actually. So Colin looking in a pretty sweet spot here. I wonder did Trench change his wing? Yeah, he did. Trench just changed his wing. It's cost him a few positions here.
No.
Yeah.
As Brown's about to make the move on Bazooka again. Does he get it?
Oh, and he goes way wide.
He goes very wide, yeah. Wonder will he pit now or will he stay out?
Oh, he stays out.
He stays out.
So we race in P3 now.
Hayden gets a 5 second.
Yeah. So we race out to the pits and we see the mediums going on here. I wonder where he'll come out in comparison to where's TKM, yeah. So TKM just coming around the last bend here at the moment, but Reese is a very delayed stop there, or just lag, I don't know. So Reese is coming out of the pit here, and we see TKM coming up past the finish line. We'll see Reese coming out of the pit there, but TKM gets him comfortably there. May have caused a gap there too. That's not too bad.
Kind of something to what they did.
So the undercut here has worked. Well, so there wasn't really the undercut, he was already in front, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But seems to have yeah, the gap there is 1.7. Or was like under 1. It was, yeah, it was. He was on DRS there, but
the Trench and Mars Minor here very close to overtaking.
Yeah, so Trench is down the inside of Mars Minor. He lags and goes wide. Yeah, this must be Trench, man.
It must be he's hosting, yeah.
So Mars Minor stays behind Trench here.
Cars seem to be jumping a lot in this.
Yeah. See, Brown is now losing out to Bazooka Joe here. Bazooka Joe in a nice spot here.
Two Vapor Boys, Hayden and Josh are fighting also. They'll hit the DRS straight.
Oh, yeah. Hayden and a glitch for me. But I know we're on board here with Josh. You see Hayden still behind him. And Trench actually gaining a while out on him because I know the gap like 2 minutes ago was 7 seconds and now it is 4, so Trench is gaining quite rapidly here. Trench must be a fan of this track in the F2 cars. And Brown is in for a stop on it. And he's out again.
Yeah.
So I wonder where Brown will come out. Will he come out behind Trench here? Because Trench had that wing change. Wonder will he beat Trench to it. Here we have a noise. Vapor Josh. And there goes Brown out of the pit. And
Josh beats him.
Now Josh has got him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was wrong board with
Brown.
Just about misses him. So the 3-way battle here for 6th. And Trench is closing up very quickly.
Closing in the gap. Yeah.
So that gap now down to 2.8. Trench is flying here at the moment, boys. He's one to watch out. Wonder how Epic is getting on. Oh, he's still left. Never mind, I forgot about that. Lucky. But yeah, Trench here on a flyer. Oh yeah, it's not good for him. He was on the mediums at the start, and he's now back on the mediums.
He's having a bad day.
I think he'll want to finish the race now and think of P1 for the next race. But as we see, Josh overtakes Hayden, and Brown is now in the back of Hayden here. Trench losing a bit there to the boys. I don't know what happened there, but he lost a bit.
DRS is pulling them on, maybe.
Yeah.
Speeding pies or tires.
I wonder if it's like a P1 for that, or do you have to finish? Hayden was a bit wide there. I see Epic coming back and he's
joined. He's in P11 at the moment.
Yeah, 8 seconds behind Morris here. On 9. It's dropping quick. See Brown on the back of Hayden here. Decides to wait to the straight, which is a better idea.
Miguel goes into the pits.
See Brown get a far better exit there than Hayden. And DRS, and he's on the right side of Hayden here. And he's made that quite comfortably, but I just jumped again forward. Yeah, and I just got confirmation there from my YouTube comments that Green Pies has crashed out. And yeah, he pitted and he got 100% tyre wear, which I believe is not supposed to happen. Ghost Rider with another penalty of 3 seconds. Not a great race here from Ghost Rider on the back of Epic here. So Colin sitting in P2 here behind Bazooka Joe 18 seconds in front. What's a pit here, like 20 seconds? So Bazooka Joe is looking sweet here so far, boys. If I do say so, for the 20th time, I do not know, but so Bazooka Joe here
closing in this gap more and more.
Yeah, the gap is now 1.4. see the two boys at the back there battling.
Epic and
Ghost Rider going a bit wide there, it seems, or someone did. But on board with Trench, as you can now see his Vapor teammate Hayden. 1.3 is the gap. I think all of them are actually yeah, they're all out of DRS range now of each other. Unless any of them do, I don't know, but I don't think so. So Trench gaining rapidly here. 1.2 is the gap.
What will be over the line?
So see, none of them getting DRS error noise, but alright, in closer here now. Nah, not quite.
No, they're all kind of similar. Trenches
Hayden might get DRS. Nah, Trench is right up there now, 1.2. Jesus, the lag.
The lag is really bad.
Patterns up in position
Ghost
Rider has retired in the pits, so he's looking for that P2 place on the grid later on in the next race. Good shout from him, but after a few penalties,
that lag is
it is very good internet tonight, boys. We have good connection here. As we see Brown on the back of Vapor Trench here, he's within DRS, grinding that gearbox. It does sound like he has put diesel into the car, but you know, we will just listen here anyways. On board, 910s with DRS.
It says the DRS now, I guess. Vapor Trench has the DRS, and if he doesn't, he's closing in second though. We'll get it in the next straight maybe.
Yeah, I reckon Vapor Trench might get Hayden on the next straight here, boys. So yeah, the closest battle so far, the battle for P5 here.
As Bazooka and Colin still yet to pit for their soft tyres.
Yeah, Bazooka does have a good gap though, 21 seconds to TKM. Oh, as we see
his advantage.
Brown on the back of Josh here, and we see Trench on the back of Hayden.
So
Brown is around the outside here, but he decides
Trench
to...
is overtaking Hayden. He does.
Down the inside goes Trench, and Brown goes for the switchback here. Trench has got the move on Hayden, as we see Brown here going on Vapor Josh.
Yes.
Has the DRS, he's closer this time, 2/10 is the gap. Breaks a bit early again.
No, Josh keeps it.
But he keeps... Oh, Brown almost spinning there, hitting the curb. Almost losing out. Which annoys, so we see Hayden on the back of his teammate.
Yeah, the gap between the two battles have stretched out now.
Yeah, but for fifth is it?
Lost. Yeah.
It's kind of closing in. Ooh, closing in again. This 1.6. Trench goes a bit wide there. Hayden may jump on this opportunity here to take back his place.
That's the DRS.
Good exit. This is not quite enough there.
Might get him on the next straight, like Trench did last lap.
Trench needs to focus on getting on DRS here and trying not to lose out. As we see TKM actually coming on the back of Colin here. Yeah, as Bazooka Joe goes into the pits.
So we'll see what comes out.
Colin really continues. Oh, Bazooka Joe was just leaving the pits here now, so he might just come out in front of these boys battling. Anyways, we're on board here. Hayden is on the back of Trench, Brown on the back of Josh, as we see Bazooka Joe coming out in front of him in the soft.
Will he make it? Yes, he gets it.
He pushes Josh wide, and he keeps his spot. Now Bazooka Joe is on the hunt for that first place he rightfully deserves with his
faster tyres and everyone else.
Strategy, yeah. But obviously it's helping Josh too because he has a DRS. So he will keep Brown behind him for another lap or two. Oh!
What up?
Josh maybe getting on the power a bit too early, yeah, and Trench gets past him, yeah. And my battery is now low for my controller, so I will just lean forward and let that charge up a little. I'll see. Ooh!
Josh going inside.
On the inside of Trench here. Oh,
Hayden's just waiting for a mistake to happen.
Hayden lighting up them rears. As I see Brown actually keeping up the Bazooka Joe. Trench needs to get in with him. Oh, Trench.
It's close. Is Hayden going to make a move as the jump with a lag? And,
Oh, Trench just, I don't know what happened
the
there.
X, yeah. It's not good.
So,
As we
yeah.
Reese
Colin is now
overtakes
into the
Colin,
pits. Oh, maybe not.
he would be looking to go into pit soon.
You know who
Would
Colin
imagine.
is? Colin's Button's back's brother, you know.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I didn't
Two
know that.
brothers.
But
Reese
anyways,
on the
we have
Tuesday.
Colin into the pits. Colin looking strong this year race as well for a good points finish. I don't know if he has any penalties, but he'll be coming out in the soft. Maybe in front of the Renault or Morris. But Bazooka Joe is up on the P3. 10 seconds behind Reese. Will he be able to do it in the last 4 laps? Cap now 10. But anyways, we see Trench 1.8
Josh was
on
very
the back
wide.
of Brown.
Hayden gets a position there.
See, Trench is
Up in
actually lighting up
sixth.
his rears a wee bit.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a gap now. Brown goes wide,
Brown
does
goes,
he?
yeah, Brown goes wide there. Let's
really getting the gap.
let's Trench creep up a little bit more there. Trench trying to capitalise on his error there. Well, I suppose I don't know what happened, but he lost his wing. He's trying to capitalise on
Josh
that.
was in inside, does he? Might wait till the DRS straight to make this move.
So Josh,
lag again.
yeah, all over the spot. Don't know what's going on. Not gonna lie.
It's
Hayden locks up. Yeah, so better exit here, and Josh could have the move, but Hayden gets a better exit.
Away.
Yeah, and Vapor Trench is now within 1.3 of Brown, so he's closing up very quick here. The gap all to Reese TKM was 1.9, but it jumped to 3.8. Some reason, I don't know what happened there. But Bazooka Joe was now as close 2 seconds that lap on Reese, so this could be a good battle on the last lap possibly. Vapor Trench is right behind Brown now. Might on the last lap.
Might wait till the straight.
Yeah, and he's going to be right into the straight. That Trench. So Trench, far better exit from Trench, and he will have the DRS.
Bazooka gets fastest lap.
Yeah.
Oh, Hayden is out.
Hayden crashed into the pit wall on the right. Sorry, the pit wall on the right, but the wall on the right. As we see Trench making that move down the inside quite easily. But Brown does have DRS here.
Oh, he spins.
He loses the rear end there a bit. But there's another battle further back, I think. Maybe not.
There's overtaking Hayden, maybe.
I don't know, he's so Trench now 3 seconds behind Bazooka Joe, who's 8 seconds behind Reese.
Ryan will try and keep in the DRS zone. He's creating a gap to Josh too. There's Josh closing in.
Kind of keeping about the same, isn't he? So unlucky to Hayden there. I know he was running good in the points there, but sadly he must have let the rears up on the curb and just combination didn't go well. Oh, Brown just almost loses a rear as well coming into that there right hand or going into the left. On the left hander going into the right hander, you know.
Brown is slowing down his
Josh is now catching up quite quick.
Very close. Yeah.
Bazooka Joe doesn't have the pace he did have there in that lap. We must have been going for a fast lap, I suppose. But I thought he was trying to get into it.
Last lap,
yeah, well, he's just dropping back race there. See Josh here on the back of Brown with the DRS.
Brown must have been a good exit.
We'll see things catching quite quick here, Josh.
Ooh. No, too late.
Has to go down on the inside there, otherwise he would have went right up in the rear. And there's lots of lag here, I don't know what's going on. But Josh should be a lot closer, and he's in DRS range here. And he is right behind Brown, side by side here now. And down the inside goes Josh. And the Vapor Boys are 4th and 5th here.
Oh, Brown's a switchback.
Oh, Brown on the switchback.
That's a touch. It's very close.
Around they go. And Brown has regained that, so nice battling here from Vapor, Josh and Brown. It's very clean. Oh, Josh lights up them rears. Yeah.
Losing some time. Spins a lot
Yeah.
of the game. Tired must be going.
Tired, mediums must be near gone. Re-race, the gap to TKM is now dropping. It's now down to almost 4 seconds here. And now Josh is outside the DRS range, so once was a battle in the last sector, was now could be out of DRS, but he looks to have got a better exit there than Byrne, and he has.
He's closing in. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if he can make the move. Now down the straight.
DRS on. Grinding down that gearbox. Yeah. He slides again. Them rear's not happy in the mediums today. It's like Jono, they're not catching as much as I would have expected. He's dropping back actually slightly.
Yeah. He's lost with half a second.
We'll
there.
have a wee look about here. We have Colin and P10, 1.8 behind Patters here. So Colin actually in a pretty strong race as well. Hoping to get P9 on the softs. So that could be a wee last lap battle for us as well. We race and TKM, pretty quiet race from the both of them. TKM's pretty much been first the whole race after overtaking race there first corner. And so yeah, pretty quiet race for him. Bazooka Joe Trench trying to gain. Bazooka Joe hoping he has a 3 second to make Trench get a podium here. I see Brown closing, Josh closing in on Brown here, 7/10.
This is really the only battle of the race at the moment. The lag is really bad.
There's a lot of lag when I come back.
Yeah.
Colin is now in the back of Patters as well. Oh, TKM's lost a bit of time to race there. But anyways, the battle here we're waiting for. Vapor Josh on the back of Brown. DRS, and then
the
this
last
time
lap.
he is flying here and into the last lap here into the.
Wonder if we'll be able to make it in this next DRS straight, hopefully. As he spins.
Yeah, not the greatest exit. Brown's getting
So-
good exits here, so
Yeah.
mediums.
Been really good.
Collins dropped back, and when he races his
As
3
we
second
reach
time
it,
penalty,
3
so that's
seconds.
not going to work for him in his favour if he's trying to get in TKM. Seen race actually closing up there too, so.
Zuka Joe is dropping more so again.
Yeah, so Bazooka
Which
Joe
we're
has a
surprised
penalty.
at.
Trench is actually 2.1, the gap now.
Oh, as Vapor Josh loses it.
Oh yeah, Vapor Josh spins it and resets the track. I don't know if that's allowed or
Resets
not
track.
in this league, but
Mark
anyways,
Swain's
I will
closing up
say
now.
nothing. So yeah, anyways, it's been a pretty dominant race here for TKM King, as he pretty much led all the laps, apart from the ones where he pit, of course. But so yeah, pretty dominant race for him. He showed good pace, as he has the first round, the second round there. But he's took him on that, but he decides to take the first race of this off his hands, and he takes first position here. Re-race coming home in second.
Did go for
And
another
Joe actually gets a 3
penalty.
second penalty, so that makes give
Or
Trench
he
here
goes to the
the
line.
podium.
Oh,
Trench
gets
with
podium,
the
let's
comeback
see.
drive, and he gets the
does.
podium. He gets the
He
podium.
gets the podium. He gets the third position.
And Brown in P5. Josh sadly falling back after that spin in P6. Morris Minor up into P7. Epic. What happened? Oh, he left. So Epic with a decent
he
race,
had
decent
a
points
very good
finish.
race.
He
He
still
could have
had
got a lot better if he didn't lag out.
Yeah, definitely, man. He still made up 7 positions, I think, so that's still a good race from him. Patterson P9 and Colin taking up the last spot on the grid for points in P10. So good race from Colin as well. Pity he couldn't make more advantage of the softs, but he still had a good race nevertheless. And we see McGill a further pit stop behind, taking on the last step here of the runners in an 11th. So yeah, pretty good race so far. I just hope that the next race, because we're yet to see where Epic and French and the top runners all go at it. Even some boys get mixed up with, you know what I mean, a proper battle for it. But good race nevertheless, and well done to TKM for... Did he get a win last week? I forget.
I'll check.
Yeah. But well done to TKM anyways, on a pretty dominant race. Well, I know Reese is only 3 seconds behind, so fair play to him too. So both drivers very quick. Yeah,
he won the second race last week also in Spain.
Yeah. So it's TKM's second one here. Yeah. Obviously, Bazooka Joe taking the fastest lap also. Do not know if that takes a point home or not, because I'm not aware of the rules in F2, to be quite honest. But Green Pays, unlucky man. You will be P1 in the next race anyways. But so I would not worry about it. So obviously TKM starting second on the grid and finishing first. Vapor Trench up 4 positions there in his race, even though we did lose his full wing, his end plate and getting the wing change. We have to remember that. But so yeah, pretty good first race, boys. I wonder who'll take P1 then. I do not know. Hey.
Sir, why am I in a car?
Harley. Oh, you're too. You didn't click spectator, did you?
Don't know.
I should race for the pure bands.
No.
We see a new racer here, Shady. I do not know what team he's in, but he's just left the session for some unknown reason. Anyways,
I'll try and join spectate this time.
No worries. So last driver, the grid lines up here. We have Epic and P1 here, so my inside source is right. It is P8 to start P first this time. So Epic starting P1, so could be Epic's could be a good race for Epic here, but on the mediums, I don't know if you can even. And there goes Green Pies again. He goes for that racing line into the formation lap. You know, he's eager to win this formation lap. He is. He doesn't care if he doesn't take home points, but he is eager to win something today, Green Pies. So yeah. So it could be interesting here. 6th, 7th, and 8th. French, Reese, and TKM King. Bazooka Joe obviously quick as well, sitting in front of them. So it could be
Brown slowing down the pack, does he? Looks like the first 4 boys away ahead.
So yeah, it could be a mad race here, boys. I'm hoping for a good race. I love the reverse grids because anyone come out on top, you wouldn't know.
It's good to give everyone a chance in 2 races.
Hopefully there's no contact into this first corner anyways. As I see Brown coming into the 3rd sector. I do not know where the split is, but I'm just going to say into the 3rd sector. And we see Vapor Josh actually spinning there, I think. It's Josh. It could have been Epic. I think it was Epic. It was Epic. So Green Pies is flying towards the line. Is he aware of this formation lap? I do not know. Cuts the whole last corner. He's like, nah, I'm not having that.
And his tyres will be cold waiting on the other drivers, but
never mind cold. That man will not have any more tyres left after burning them off in the formation lap. But I'm joking. As we see 2 drivers actually making it back onto the grid here very early, and it's Josh and Mars Minor here. Them boys just did not want to finish the end of the lap. They were like, nah, enough practice last race, let's get them. So Green Pies was the 2nd win of the formation lap of this here off this round. Looking very strong as Green Pies winning now. So fair
Try
play.
to get a good camera angle in this start.
See Hayden, the last runner here. Sorry, not the last runner, but the last driver pulling up to the grid, driving through Green Pies casually and lining up here. As we see the lights shine here whenever they decide to. Epic in P1. 4 lights, 5 lights. And we are off here.
Off.
Oh, and we see Brown actually get a very good start here, I think. I think he does get a very good start. Up in the P2, actually, he is. Epic keeping the lead, it looks like. Oh, but Morris Minor, the cheeky dive,
Morris
and pushes Epic wide. And we see Trench actually going outside there, Brown. So, Trench actually lost position to Reese, and there's a yellow flag in sector 1 and there goes Racing, or BWT, sorry, of Green Pies, I believe. But Morris Minor taking the lead here with a late lunge on turn 1. So, yeah, Green Pies into 9th.
Up 5 positions.
Oh, and Epic takes back the lead. Epic on the hunt for that victory.
Oh, I see an empty going.
Off who?
So I'm not sure who's in the midfield battle.
Oh, Trench way wide there.
Trench
must have got a punt there or something that caused that much. Or
as he comes back on,
the P10 and a battle with his teammate Ghost Rider and Weber on board here with McGill Races. We see this here battle unfold. Trench gets this cut back. Oh, what a move, Trench. Nice. So, as we see into
Ghost Rider.
TKM King on the back of Wee Reese here.
They're hitting.
The Clyde.
McGill slid hit. Yeah, the Clyde.
And we see Patters flying into them. As we actually see TKM and Wee Reese here. TKM on the back of Wee Reese. Not giving any room here to Wee Reese.
No DRS, obviously. Crashed in the last corner also.
Hayden does not like that last corner as he flies up into the gears there.
Into the pits.
TKM King. Oh, on the inside of Wee Reese. What a move, TKM King. See the dummy goes left and then he goes switches right. And TKM has got the move on Wee Reese, but Wee Reese has got a better exit on Wee Reese. In the slipstream on the left side, on the outside of this here corner. And around the outside goes Wee Reese, but TKM keeps it. And we see Green Pies on Hayden into the pit there. So Epic keeping that P1 and Wee Reese and TKM battling down here in P6, P7, and they will not be wanting to battle and hold themselves back. They want to get up and maximise the points here. Trench closing in on Wee Reese, 1.6 is the gap at the moment. Oh, TKM goes down on Brown there. And also Wee Reese gets Brown because Brown on the curb there with the worst exit.
That's Brown loses 2 positions.
So Brown has lost 2 positions on that one corner there.
Miguel gets 2 seconds for exceeding track limits. We've seen really good battles here in this race, the second race of today.
So we see Paper Josh on the back here of Bazooka Joe looking for a podium, and Morris Minor is not letting that first place slip away. Morris Minor looking very well in the second race here so far. But Wee Reese down the inside here of TKM King. He wants to sit back and I'll substitute. He wants to try to get past him here. And on the left side he goes. Yeah.
It's Josh.
Late break here maybe. Bit later breaking goes Wee Reese. Always see Bazooka Joe and Vapor Josh fighting there for positions. And Trench is now on the back of Brown.
Trench has really made up time.
Trench here looking well after that there punt in that first corner. No.
McGill's into the pits.
Oh, and Trench goes for that, but he decides to go back a bit there. Oh, and there's collision or something happened there. Josh goes way wide, and now TKM wants to maximise on that. On the inside of Josh, no, but Josh goes way wide there.
Does he get a good exit?
Josh doesn't even get DRS, so TKM might jump ahead of him also. Hopefully for Reese, Josh holds TKM back. Oh, and Josh pushes him wide there.
Outside.
Around the outside, yep. Pushes TKM wide. Wee Reese might just maximise on this. He might get in there. TKM closes the door on him. Yeah. Let's see, Trench actually got in front of Brown there without me realising.
Well, he'll be closing up this battle very
TKM
soon.
on the curb there. Reese might get a better exit here. As we see, actually, Bazooka Joe on the back of Morris Minor.
He's got a good exit.
Oh, and there's a crash.
Hits. Green Pies is out.
So we have a slipstream between here. As Bazooka Joe was got the P2 position.
In the second.
And TKM's down the inside of Vapor Josh. Reese is on the outside now of Vapor Josh. And they collide. Josh almost lost it there, but he recovered it. A good recovery there.
Trench is closing in on him now because of that. Reese slides a bit.
Back gets a bit tail happy there. So Morris is 3/10 the gap now.
To try and catch up to Morris and Bazooka Joe.
Epic looks pretty comfortable here in Noise and P1. 2.2 is the gap. So Reese now 5/10 behind TKM.
Hayden gets fast as that with 42 dead.
And Josh behind them 3/10 the gap, and Trench is trying to catch up again. Trench been the catch up battle for the second time here in Bahrain. But see Brown dropping back a wee bit. He's now 1.5 is now the gap. So
TK and King is catching Morris Minor very quickly.
So Morris Minor
down to 6.
So it's pretty much about
one
P3 here at the moment. Morris Minor is 1.2 behind Bazooka Joe. TKM and now in DRS range, I think. Yeah, he's
he will be.
And Wee Reese right behind him. Wee Reese rushing, he didn't
Morris
have DRS.
Is not on DRS zone.
Bazooka. So TKM gaining very quick, and he got fastest lap actually that lap. Yellow flag in sector 2 as we see. I think it's Vapor Hayden spinning again.
Yeah.
TKM going a bit wide there. Reese with a better exit. It's not long enough, I don't think.
Reese and King are very close.
Josh waiting for some mishap. He's now 7/10, and that's Hayden again spun. Hayden not having a good race at all down in P12.
Oh, Green Pies is left.
TKM is
King's
now
on the inside, just trying.
Sees the gap and he tries to get it there, but
Morris is in the
and Morris goes a bit wide there.
Bazooka Joe was wide also, does he?
Oh, Bazooka Joe, so that leaves a space for Morris to have DRS. So it's a DRS train here, Morris or Bazooka Joe being unlucky man. Who?
He even got a 10-second penalty there.
Jesus.
Not been unlucky this race.
No. Morris Minor dropping back a bit, causing TKM have a better exit there, and he could dive down the inside, and he does.
Oh, he gets it.
Cuts corner a bit, but he gets it. And we see Morris still down the inside here, and he actually has DRS on him in ice, but does he have DRS on him? He goes. Down the inside, Morris might go. No, but I think TKM is going to go slightly wide there.
We slides.
Oh, we race on the back of all these. Oh, look how close he is. 2 Morris Minor here. On lap 6 here, the final lap. And we have a battle for second position here. Bazooka Joe leading it. And we race down the inside of Morris Minor. Morris Minor losing another position.
Oh, Morris Minor spins.
Oh, Bazooka Joe spins. Bazooka Joe is into the wall there.
It's TKM King, and we race the second, third now.
So we race is now 3/10 behind TKM, getting a better line into that. And Bree Reese is right behind TKM now.
We need to make the move very soon.
He needs to keep the gap very close if he wants to make a move on the last straight. Well, that straight there coming now.
Oh, it's King's slides a bit again.
He just wants a nice exit here, and Reese. And the DRS. Oh, and he's got it. He's got it.
Very wide.
Reese has got the DRS now, and he's got a better exit, definitely. Reese on the back of TKM King. The gap is 0.2, but he's still managed to keep the gap. Yeah. So Reese hoping for
the last few corners.
Hoping for TKM to go brown here and mess up somehow, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Reese gets a penalty. How did he get a penalty for that, man? Goes wide, but TKM did the exact same thing and he did not get a penalty. But you know, this game is so stupid. Anyways, we see Reese, but anyways, Epic in the last corner has been in first place since the start. I think. No, he didn't. He had a good race. He didn't start P1, did he?
He had a very good race.
That man. Yeah, TKM.
No, he did start in first position, yes.
So Reese getting a penalty there.
Epic was dominant in this game first.
Yeah.
King kept second and we raced in third.
So, good race from Epic.
Disappointing for Bazooka and...
Yeah, Bazooka on the last lap. Going wide into that wall as we seen on the stream there. In through the gravel.
Both losing in the first corner.
Sadly for Mars as well, spun. So, making the two Vapor boys go up positions. Nevertheless, good position from the lads. Six for Morris Minor and 7 for Luka Joe. But yeah, pretty good race again. I like the second one a lot more. It's so much more fun.
A lot more competitive.
Yeah. It's just where everyone's trying to battle from the back. It's good. But yeah, TKM racking up more points than Reese overall, I believe there. But so good weekend from both of them guys, TKM and Reese. Vapor Trench as well, getting back up there with the podium and with the P4.
Yeah, so 2 comeback drives today.
Yeah, so that obviously with the punt, 1.8 behind Reese. With the punt, he went right back down to P10 and making it back up to P4. So that's a good drive of him again. Sadly, he lost his wing in the first race, so obviously a good race for him. A few of the other drivers very quiet there. Didn't hear much from Ghost Rider and Patters and that kind of stuff. But yeah. So there's us this weekend. Wait, how do you get the overall results? That can't be right, man.
It's a black screen for me.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah. TKM.
Weekend, yeah.
I read it wrong. Anyways, TKM takes the most points out of this here race, 39. So lessens the gap to 7 to Reese. Trench with 23, so he's the third highest going there, and Epic going up.
Who's unfortunate in the first race also.
Yeah.
With his lag, he lagged out.
But yeah.
Bazooka, I think he could have got higher than it also, with unfortunate that last lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, good racing for tonight.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, I will just get this. Yeah, so that concludes us here anyways, guys, at Bahrain. Thank you all the viewers and the racers. What a good race here at Bahrain. Hopefully it's good again next week and wherever we are in the world. I do not know. But you know, we will be joined there at 7:30. Which commentator either? Who knows?
Who knows?
But anyways, thanks from Jack King and thanks to Shay as well for co-commentating here with me. And Shay, if you want to chuck in any words there before we head and get some grub.
No, I'm glad it's a good night's racing. I'm glad I was here to help.
Thank you, anyways, Shay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Shay could be joined next week. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. We will see you all next week.